Reid Hoffman says that building a startup is like jumping off a cliff and assembling an airplane on the way down. But that's not exactly what happened for me. This is the story of how my startup CoffeePass got acquired. So first, some background. I started CoffeePass with my college roommate and best friend, Drew Bidlin. And my sister-in-law, who had a coffee shop at the time, wanted to have an app that allowed her customers to order ahead, just like the Starbucks app. So that's what we ended up building, except we built a platform out of it. We allowed all local coffee shop owners to offer order ahead services through our platform. We had a really good week for Mojo this week. It's been really fun, probably the best week of Mojo this far. Yesterday we had 11 orders, which is our max for the most orders in one day. It first started being called Mojo, but then we got a threat to be sued if we didn't change it. So yeah, we changed it. We started out with my sister-in-law's one shop, and the MVP was really simple. It was just a React Native app that worked for both iOS and Android that had a hard-coded menu for the shop where the customers could order, and it would just send an email to the shop. So it was a little bit janky, but of course we improved on this until we were ready for more shops. Also this week we got 4 more shops that are going to be joining Mojo. The selling was difficult. We went door to door to shops and tried to pitch the managers of the benefits of offering order ahead. But we still saw an opportunity, so we decided to jump off the cliff. Today is the first day that I start working part-time. I'm starting to work part-time on my day job. The flexibility of being part-time was great. It allowed me to work 20 hours at my day job and 40 hours on CoffeePass a week. About 6 months later, I went full-time on CoffeePass. One of the things on the software side that I'm working on is a new order processing app. The whole platform was really coming together. We were getting more and more shops on near us, and the retention for their customers was really high. We had customers that were ordering through CoffeePass every day. But as time went on, we started to hit more and more roadblocks. It is November 1st, 2018, and the last month and a half or so, actually probably 2 months, with Mojo has kind of felt, actually a little bit like this dreary, rainy day outside. You can see the rain falling. It's just kind of nasty and cold out there, and it's just not a great looking day. And so the last month and a half have been kind of hard for Mojo. I kind of feel like in some ways it's what people call like the trough of sorrows a lot of time in like Silicon Valley lingo. New shops said that they would join, but they would take forever to onboard and start actually using the platform. We also started to not really like the business model. We found out that we would have to get tons of volume to actually be profitable, and so it was just starting to really feel really risky. So in August 2019, we decided to put CoffeePass on the back burner, and I started to look for a full-time job again. The plane was being built too slowly. It was just falling down and down, and then someone caught it. Out of the blue, an entrepreneur and owner of a software firm reached out to us. Apparently, he had been in a coffee shop and thought of the exact same idea as CoffeePass. He searched online and he found us. He wanted to buy it. The negotiating took forever. It actually took a full year. During this time, CoffeePass was just running in the background while my co-founder and I got new jobs. When COVID hit, the revenue CoffeePass made doubled in a week. This accelerated the buyer so that in May 2020, he acquired it. It wasn't a life-changing amount of money, but we were really happy with the outcome. So what am I doing now? Well, I'm not trying to jump off a cliff and assemble a plane. Now I'm trying to build micro SaaSes that are a lot less risky. Check out what I'm doing on Twitter, and you can follow along on my weekly podcast called Product Journey. Thanks for listening to my story.